All right, you guys. So we do have our purple sticker gift sets have started the 25% markdowns. Now, just because a item has the purple stickers on them, it does not automatically mean that that item will be 25% off. So you'll need to, if you find something that you like, make sure that you just scan it to ensure that it is following the 25% markdown. In this category, there will definitely be exclusions. So the best way to find out what is included, what is excluded, is just to simply, use your scanner. So definitely do not confuse the purple sticker with the other gifting tier table items, which have the I believe the purple clovers on them, and they kind of look like these items right here. So definitely a lot to take in, but these are some examples of like the excluded Valentine's items. But the balloons, I did notice that they varied in price, so they are going down in price. But if you do want any of those, make sure that you do scan. The other items that are Valentine's will be 50% off. That's going to include like your socks, your cups, your paper items, that you plates, napkins, things like that have the Valentine's theme. I guess outside of the candy, which is like the 25% off, and then like the gift sets that are 25% off, everything else will pretty much be 50. Now on the stuffed animals, I did notice that some looked like they were marked down, but then in the app like this, some of them that were Valentine's theme, they look like they're just still like regular price. So definitely a lot to keep up with, but as I always mention, your scanner is going to definitely let you know what items are included and what items are not. And as I mentioned before, we do have candy. I noticed that we do have like chocolate bombs from Christmas that are like phased in. They clearly have a Christmas theme on them. So those types of candies, as well as Valentine's, they will be 25% off. So we also have a category. I have not seen these particular items in my stores, but they're following the Super Bowl 2025. So definitely make sure that you look around your store. Now, do not confuse that with the ones that are currently at 50%. These are in our stores everywhere. So, do we have a penny list? All right, so there is a textured hair product list on Christie's Connections web page. So, I am not sure that this list went to a penny. I do believe some people were commenting online that their stores were only 90%. So either way, it's still a good deal for if you once you get the list, you'll pretty much understand what I'm saying. So you're going to go over to her page. She has the entire list of the UPC codes for the textured hair products. You'll simply plug one of those UPC codes into your store location, and if that item is following the 90% markdown, then you'll see it for your particular store. So it's not every store. No stores in my area are marked down. They're just still full price in the app. But for those of you guys who are lucky to get it for 90%, and then, the next markdown will be a penny, it's definitely worth it to head over to her page. This little slide does not even do justice to the amount of products that are in there. There's hair relaxers, just shampoos, oils, detanglers, all types of products. So it's definitely worth it to head over to her christiesconnections.com website so you guys can plug in some of these UPC codes to find the stores that are participating. Like I said, none of my stores in my area, they're all full price. Hopefully you guys, somebody will be able to find these things at 90%. Now they were scheduled to penny. If your store is reflecting something different than the 90%, hey, that's even better. But as I mentioned, none of the stores in my area are showing up anything beyond full price, so I can't check it for you guys. So this is definitely going to be, one that, like I said, go into your app, and I'm actually going to show you how to do that. So once you're in your app and you have the UPC code from the Chrissy's Connections website, simply plug it in. So you're going to type it in into the search, your barcode area. And then it will, right down here where I have that covered, because I don't want to show my store location, you will have an arrow and you can switch it out from the different stores in your area. That $6, if that drops down to the 90% off price, which will be about 60 cents, then you'll know that your store is one of those that will eventually penny.